do it. All of them around you scared to do. I'm not. As long as you joking, now in for me. I ain't got it. I've been scheming, do it. I ain't your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem.
What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? So today I'm at work. I've tried to do a come to work with me vlog like multiple times, but I keep around storage. But I got a new phone, so we're doing it today. But today I'm doing a presentation, and we also got a lot of new kids in here today. So if it's loud, damn, sorry about that. But I'm gonna show y'all a little sneak peek of my presentation, and then I'll show y'all who we actually doing our presentation. And then I'll let y'all know who wins. It's supposed to be like a competition. So yeah, let me show y'all. Alright, y'all. So this is my actual presentation. I don't know why I did that. Trying to see. Okay, yeah, this is my presentation. And y'all let me know in the comments if there's anything different y'all think I should do. Yeah, that's my presentation. But they also let me set up a table in here, so I'm gonna go show y'all my table and I'll be right back. So this is my table. So yeah, that's my table. And that was a sneak peek of my presentation. I'm not gonna try like y'all saw it, but y'all didn't see like everything because like I still gotta talk and everything like that. But yeah, and I got somebody to record it while I'm on stage too. It's like, huh? Hope you what?
How should I say this?
Do you want me to stop my camera?
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm
She's
really
gonna record for
scared.
me.
I'm just so scared.
This is the most people they ever had in here.
I don't want to do it. Bro, I really had to change our idea at the last minute. It kept trying to really answer questions, but at least you don't hear me answer that question.
I don't know. Do the light look weird right there?
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Alright, we fixed it. I had to pull my headphones off for our presentation.
Yeah.
And I said, don't eat a snack. She's gonna record for me. Oh, your partner's coming?
Come on.
I'm vlogging.
Come on.
You ready?
Yeah, come on.
Let's do it.
I thought you was finished.
Okay, it's okay.
You got your notebook?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna just take a peek at my phone.
Screenshot what you need, and then you can just slide through it.
Wait, y'all ready right now?
We're about to run through it real
Oh,
quick.
let me watch y'all.
No.
After y'all go,
They finna do a practice run and then we finna start. I need to go tell my partner so we can get ready. Alex. They're about to practice. And then after they done practicing, we about to start.
okay, but just let me know when.
Huh.
Bro, who's
I'm
talking
scared.
to?
I'm nervous. Do you not see how many people is in here
It's a lot more people.
than normally? And I'm vlogging, so
Oh, for real?
the world gonna see.
What's good with y'all?
Cause my other Come Work With Me vlogs, when I tried to like download it, it was saying storage is full.
I thought you said you was gonna delete those.
That's why I had to. That's why I'm doing a new one. See, look, they finna practice that presentation, and then they told me we finna go. They
After
don't
when
make
they
it.
finish
Who
warming
going
up,
first?
then we going.
Yes, but I don't know who going first. I'm trying to sneak and ask Josh who going first.
But
I have a question.
I did it in a month with 22 students. Everybody had a podcast and like an actual creative podcast.
you didn't even put that on your resume.
I have. They all had completed podcasts. Some of them was videos, some of them was voiceover, some of them was both, some of them was interview. This one girl, she did a podcast called The Bestie Bunch, where her and two of her friends just gossiped for an hour. You know, that was middle school, so it was pretty entertaining.
I should start a podcast. I have some crazy stories.
Yeah, what?
I should start a podcast. I have some crazy stories.
Do you know who's going first?
No. I'm above my pay grade at the moment.
No, it's not.
This is because I don't even get paid hourly.
Do you make Zoe go first?
No, I'm not making nobody go first today.
Can I see a picture of your RV?
We have to change it. So,
What?
yeah, the one that we was going to get, they sold it. But they found a new one, and they're supposed to go look at it Saturday.
I didn't stop asking her about that RV mania. It's starting to make me upset.
Yeah, it
I'm
really
really
is.
curious about the whole project.
I'll show you once it's final. After we actually pay for it, I'll show you, because it might change again.
Says she's planning to take it to Texas,
I know, it's
but
crazy.
she can't drive.
I know.
But I know people that can't drive that's going with me.
Well, you need to learn how to drive. You're 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my mom was teaching me. Ellie.
Talk to him. He knows a lot about cars. He'll teach you.
Who?
AJ.
You know a lot about cars.
Drives.
Teach me how to drive, guys.
Because you know how cars operate. You teach you how to operate a car the right way, the correct way.
I don't.
Try to drive?
Yeah. I've started, and I drove like when I was younger, but my mom freaked out, and then she was like,
You gotta find somebody else to teach you how to drive.
"That's the thing." I had somebody that was supposed to teach me. He does, but he just started driving like last year, like close to the end of last year.
Bro, she needs to learn how to drive.
Your mom not gonna be able to teach
You're
you.
the best person for that.
And his grandma was supposed to teach me, but she wants me to read some book and then she's gonna teach me.
Yeah, that's so deep.
And that's like,
Do you have your learners?
no.
Driving until last.
My mom literally just started, like, she literally just started teaching me when I turned 17.
You need to go get your learners. You don't have to know how to drive to get your learners.
That's the book she wants us to do. That's why she said she wants me to read the book on all the stuff. But
You only
that
gotta
book
read it
is
one time.
boring. I tried to, but it was boring. All right, y'all, I'm gonna see when we go on stage, because they're not telling me who's going first.
Anyways, bro, you gotta teach her how to drive. You ever read something?
Mr. Carlos, who's going first? Yes, we can flip a coin. We're gonna flip a coin to see who's going first. We're flipping a coin to see who go first.
Right now or later?
I don't know. Mr. James said he's gonna flip a coin.
Oh, okay.
That's not Mr. James. That's Mr. Carlos. Mr. Carlos said he's gonna flip a coin.
Oh, Mr. Carlos. I was taking a photo.
I got a cross, so we can win.
We're not trusted like that.
Yes, we are. It looks like they're almost done. Are you listening to what they're talking about?
Not really.
You need to.
You got your vlog. Can you hear it? You can record it.
Yes, I'm just pinning my vlog. Guys, can I record y'all for my vlog? Zoe know what I was doing. Well, alright, I'll see you when we actually go on stage, so.
As well as performance. And we'll let the first group come to the stage. All right, it's yours.
Woo!
Hello everyone. I will be presenting our Life After Plastic project with my group.
We're a plastic alternative using coconut fibers to help combat PFAS.
PFA is very bad for your health. It can cause a lot of health issues like cancer and other health issues.
So, a couple of things to point out. PFAS are what make plastics, the things we use for food storage, water resistant and able to preserve food. But what most people don't know is a lot of these products contain forever chemicals, these PFAS. The Environmental Protection Agency that was lab certified tested 11 of these brands, and all of them came back with PFAS except for Ziploc. So all these forever chemicals are in you if you use any kind of plastic.
the safety and health benefits?
Yeah.
Okay, the alternatives to plastics is we should use serving trays. It's reusable and easy to clean. Oh yeah, PFAS are toxics. And toxic chemicals.
PFA is bad.
Yeah.
PFA is bad.
Yeah.
It's very bad, guys.
So some of the health benefits to our product in using coconut fibers instead are going to be, again, eliminating these toxic chemicals and promoting a culture for food safety and food health where that's prioritized. So if you use better ingredients, you store your food better products, then we can preserve life. We can help combat these health crises. So
Oh yeah, the health benefits of consuming coconuts is that it helps with your blood sugar, your heart, and digestive system. And the benefits of coconut fibers is that it's natural, organic, renewable, and sustainable, and it reduces waste and decomposes while it maintains its structure.
So the cost. Like I said, that board, they analyzed these products and they saw that it was in over 90% of the products we use. The FDA is working with outsourced data, meaning the standards that they were measuring back then, these aren't the same products. The numbers are only going up and the readings and the studies are not changing. Our product would produce an alternative to plastic that would help combat this and again promote a change in culture and change in mindset when it comes to food storage and food safety. With so much of our product being incorporated, prioritizing renewable reuse and reuse and health, our cost is going to go down. We want to make the business sustainable within itself and not so focused on profit. We want to make sure that, again, this is a change in mindset as much as it is a change in product. Our starting cost that we'd be looking to get to start up would be $135,000. This would help us with producing the products, distribution, marketing, and packaging. We want to make sure that along each part of these steps that we're promoting the environment and health. Thank y'all.
Might got some questions. Might got questions.
Yes.
Does the 135,000 include any type of marketing?
This includes everything.
Okay.
Everything we need.
Okay.
It can cover it.
Any more questions? Any questions, Jerry?
Any questions?
Yeah, I have one. So with your $135,000 budget, all right, say if you don't win Shark Tank, what will be your other idea in raising funds? Like, how will you get that funding to start up?
So
Yeah, fundraising.
So again, the big thing is if we get the product out to the people, then making an active and conscious choice to make an alternative and seeing the maladaptive health risk
Right.
to plastic, it needs to be a conscious decision. So if we don't win Shark Tank, then getting it in front of people, getting the risk and informing and educating people would be the next step. Fundraising, showing people the product, getting it out in local shops, any of the farmers markets, and helping with the back end if we can't get it on the front end. The companies that serve food and need help with packaging and want to look for an alternative, we be a direct pipeline for them if the consumers aren't ready to take that step.
Awesome. Good.
Alright, so I know Kevin asked about if marketing was included. What kind of marketing strategies will y'all do?
Like, we're gonna like put it on Amazon. Like, it's gonna be on all type of things. Like, it's gonna be in store marketing, all kind of marketing. I can't really just tell you, but I can get more information and I will come back and tell you.
We got anything else?
Question? No more questions?
Well, thank you guys again.
Thank y'all so much.
My name is Shanzavia, and my partner is Alex, of course. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Okay, our businesses, Z-Gloss and the Car Doctor, basically came together to create a whole new business. That way, his business is making money, my business is making money, and then we're also making money together. What are you getting into? Okay, Safe Destination is a way for our new mailmen and mailwomen to have an easier life. Because we know y'all might think they're just delivering your packages, and you probably always like, hey, where's my packages? Hey, where's my packages? Well, it's because not only do they have to put all their packages into the UPS trucks, they also have to organize them, pull them out, put them here, put them there. But a lot of the time, they mixing up the packages and putting them in the wrong spot because they got hundreds of orders coming in. So with our new truck, which we're about to show you, it'll save a lot of time. It'll get you your packages 10 times faster.
Alright, now the items that we use for our vehicle, especially, is what I thought about doing is the battery. The battery is unable to use as much power as it takes for it to start, because whenever you're starting your vehicle, it'll take up a lot of use of the battery. So instead, I thought about using a fuse for it to be able to use less of that battery, or just in case there's situations where you may be stranded or something has happened to the vehicle, it'll still be able to crank back up. And in the back of the van, there's also a AI robot that we're going to have that'll organize the packages for you.
This is our actual robot. His name is Mr. Patrick because Patrick is a really good helper. Don't y'all think that? So he's our dedicated employer, which he'll be the person to put all of our packages into our truck and put them in certain slots in the back of our truck, which will have it a lot more organized. And being that the robot is placing it there or programmed to a system where exactly each package is. So once you pull up to your driving point, all you have to do is type the address that you're at into your computer, and our robot will go, oh yeah, put that box here. He'll grab that box for you, and then he'll meet you at the back where you pick up all of your packages, and he'll automatically hand you the package to you. That way you don't have to struggle to find it. You also don't have to struggle to put them all in there in a certain time frame. Mr. Patrick here does all the work for you. Literally, all you have to do is drive, type, and drop off. All the hard part, he's your guy.
Now, the budget, or if it was talking to the Shark Tanks, I would say $100,000 for 20% of the company, and $550 would be supposedly, I'm guessing, for the AI, $600 for the vehicle, and then $200, obviously, sooner or later, whenever we get other employers to also do it for us as well. And thank you.
Any questions?
What y'all gonna do if the robot go dead?
That's the thing. Our robot has chargers, and we'll also have someone in the control room that can watch the robot and make sure everything is running smoothly. So if the robot does go dead, it'll be programmed automatically, and then we'll have another robot sent out to you probably by the next day.
It'll have its own little charging system for it to be in.
So the service would be for every mail carrier, like UPS, FedEx, and stuff like that. All of them.
Yeah.
Especially those. We're trying to get it up to all, if anything, to
easier for all transportation.
How big is the robot?
He's not too big because you want him to fit in the truck, but he's big enough to hold and carry things.
Because obviously we want him to hold packages that maybe another person couldn't be able to lift on top, or maybe another person might need a two-person thing.
So he's big, but he's big. He's the size of a human, but not exactly. It's more like in between. He's kind of like a short person, but he's strong enough to lift heavy things.
We'll say at least 5 foot or shorter, but it's very slim, obviously. But he would be strong enough to obviously be able to lift up the items that you can.
So from my understanding, it's going to be in a van, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the delivery service. So how much is insurance on your car? Did you look that up? On your van? And also, like, how much is repairs when it comes to your van if it breaks down?
Repair, I feel like I could actually estimate that. The same price we used for the estimate for the budget, the 200,000.
And then his business is fixing cars and things. If anything, we'll just send him out to fix our car for
And
us.
that's the fun thing about it. That as well.
Do you know, like, the price range? How much it would be?
Price range, so that's the thing. It would really depend on the actual vehicle. So I already know, we already looked it up. It was 200,000, I believe, for that van.
Oh, 200,000.
Yeah. And it was like a Dodge van, I believe. I'm not sure what year it was. I should have looked that up. I'm sorry. But what's crazy was we should have done research about that type of question. But point is, if anything, I wouldn't expect crazy damage, because unless you had a car accident, then even then, might as well just build the other one. But even then, I would say an estimate max wouldn't go over at least 10,000 at least. Because if it's that big, it's either you flipped it over or I'm guessing reckless driving. But it happens.
And that's also why we have the battery, so that if you do get into an accident and your gas or something like that doesn't work, the battery will automatically kick in. It's basically like a solar panel, but it's inside of the car. So if something happens or if you're short on gas, your car completely stops, it'll just kick right back in. And also, when you start your cars before you can drive them, like you have to warm them up basically. With the battery, it will automatically cut everything on, so it'll be a lot smoother.
So is the van hybrid or is it naturally aspirated?
Okay, so that's why I know it gets confusing. Realistically, I know this sounds wrong. I want it to be natural, obviously. I would want it to be, I guess, like electric, but right now I don't trust anything electric. What would you know? Tesla's prime example. Did you know? Because I tried to be a firefighter. I wanted to. I could still. I don't know yet. Now the point is, if you can get trapped in the Tesla, crazy enough, they can break you out. They can get you out and everything, crowbar, however. But the problem is, it's what is it? Like kind of like Greek fire. You can't extinguish it because it's I don't know. You would have to have like the actual like fire extinguisher and stuff like that, the foam, in order to take it to burn out the whole fire.
You had a question?
My question was, I'm trying to understand the whole fuse part.
Fuse. That's my fault. I never did answer your question. The part is the fuse is basically the best way to put it is you obviously know there's a positive and a negative, right? So I wanted to put, I guess, like something. I was gonna say generator or whatever, right? To put into the battery. That way it doesn't use as much power, because it does. Whenever you're trying to crank up your car, you hear it just like it starts like making that little sound, sputter sound. That's the battery. It could be either the cables are loose or, like I said, it's just using up more of that power.
So the fuse is gonna allow your battery in the car to last longer?
No. Well, yes and no. It will, because obviously you're not using as much power as you will on a regular battery. But it is also going to be for important situations, like I said, where she was explaining. She was saying that if, let's say, like I said,
You run out of gas.
run out of gas or in a ditch, I suppose. The next thing later, you'll still be able to crank it right back up, or you could still call customer service for us to help.
So if your car is out of gas, that's gonna help crank your car. But what is the car gonna run on if it's out of gas?
Well, that's the thing. Hopefully, it doesn't. But if it did, it would just be able to turn on.
It's literally like a solar panel. Like if you.
It would only
if you
turn on,
lose
but it
your-
won't go, because obviously you would still need the gas.
If
Alright,
you're.
so
if
this
you,
so it's the only thing with the fuse box. That whole thing just confused me.
I'm sorry.
I think-
The fuse. What I'm saying is that It's only for the battery. It's
I got
literally.
you. I got you.
My fault.
I got you. Only thing I'm saying is, I think you could get the whole presentation without that fuse box.
The
Because
fuse.
with the regular battery, your thing still gonna move forward. So my second question is,
Okay.
I think that fuse box just confused. The second question is on a robot, right? So normally on a truck that's got a bunch of packages, the truck is packed with packages.
Yes.
So it's gonna be difficult for a robot to move around and grab a package if the truck is packed with packages.
Even though it will be packed, but that doesn't mean there won't be space. Same thing in a UPS truck. You could say the same thing about why is it so packed, but yet it's organized. If you've been in the UPS truck, it's still organized. They still have areas or barcodes that they scan to make sure which area that they're going to. It'll be same scenario. Same thing with a FedEx. Same thing with the Amazon truck. An Amazon truck, it may be small, but it's still organized enough for it to be able to take out the box, put it wherever it is. It'll still be able to have enough, and it's small enough too. Like I said, 5 foot. I believe that's still enough for it to, even if it did, let's say it got hit by a box. If it's an AI robot, we're paying $600K for it. You would think it would be sturdy enough.
All right. One more question about the robot.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay, so I think I'm a little bit familiar with where our technology is at this point in time. So the robots that I've seen, they move a little slow and a little clunky.
Yes.
Is your robot gonna be able to be able to move around a little bit better, be more nimble? Because the robots that I've seen just all
If you
like a snail's pace, just about.
If you want honest opinion, I would say yes, but at the same time, if we're being realistic, no, it would still move at the same. I would say $600K. That would be just the same price, or barely same price as a regular robot. You would see.
Right now, it'll probably move slow, but as we advance and make more money, then it'll be able to start moving fast. Then it'll be able to change and do different things as we grow.
Because by then,
But at the start, yeah, it might move a little bit slow, but after we have a lot of sales coming in, we will be able to upgrade our robots and things like that. And like you was saying about how would it fit, y'all have to remember it does have a charging space in the RV. So if it's not doing nothing, it's literally gonna automatically move out to its charging space and stay there out the way.
I got one more. Can you go to the slide where the budget is?
This one with
Alright, so y'all are asking for $100K
for 10%.
for 10%. I'm assuming y'all are bringing 500, 600, 200 yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Especially if we're already selling this to, like I said, big companies like the mailing companies. Surely they would give us not a higher, but a somewhat reasonable price.
Any more questions? All right, we're gonna let the judge converse and we'll come back with
Good job.
I didn't even know what I was saying. I was just doing
What did you notice about that?
yeah, we did. No, she asked a good question though. I wasn't ready for that. It's either them or
Duh, that's the only option.
y'all did good though. I was good.
I'm
not sure if y'all did a good job.
Thank you. That was definitely nerve-wracking, especially for your first time. You did a good job.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What? Oh, no, cause like, I'm used to seeing kids. I'm not used to seeing adults.
Yeah.
It just feels weird.
Stop getting reason. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay, man. We're all infants to this day.
Does it? I like the first question. It's cute.
Thank you.
So you did the was that a template or you did it on the arts and stuff?
Both. It was a template, but it was like too much stuff, so I took some stuff out and changed the spots. But
So who came up with the robot idea?
alright, y'all. So y'all literally just saw our presentation. Y'all ready for me to finish judging?
Y'all want one?
Yeah. I forgot you were over there.
Just get two. You want one?
Look at the ball. Is this a cucumber and tahini?
So I just get like the 3.
I'll take it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but it's definitely good.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, that's actually good.
Jordan, do you want one?
That's actually good.
You got that hood on. You real nonchalant.
Oh,
Everybody looking at you. Showing on.
I hate when they be judging.
Why?
Cause they be like, they be like,
Don't act like I'm getting some candy.
So what
He
critiques
tried
would
to do
y'all have
that.
for our presentation?
Huh?
What critiques would y'all have for our presentation?
I feel like y'all just wasn't on one accord. But I feel like that's mostly because, like, when she was here, you wasn't here. And then when you was here, she wasn't here. So it wasn't like y'all could actually, like, talk for real. Y'all just have to figure it all out today.
Without a doubt.
What you got?
No.
Or I think we was too nervous.
No.
You supposed to let them come up with the critiques. You don't got to start doing it.
I guess that,
Be
yeah.
confident first.
Low-key, a little bit nervous. Just a little bit.
Everybody is
Everybody
nervous.
so I was.
But see, my thing, when I get nervous, I literally talk fast. Like, I'll be like, and I'm like, okay, done.
Have y'all ever tried box breathing?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Okay, show y'all. It's a technique that fighters use, that therapists will use,
Mikhail
that
would like to
actors
do
will
that.
use.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. So basically, is a way to calm down your nerves and help with anxiety and stress. So I'm gonna show y'all.
Is they done?
Are you talking about like when you
This is what it is. Read it all out for us, man.
hold 4 counts, brings balance.
Read the middle box.
Oh, my fault.
There you go.
Yeah, brings balance to your body, mind, and
How we do
So
it?
walk us through it.
regulates. What does that say?
What is it? What does it say?
Number 2.
Read it. Sound it up.
Regulates, my fault.
There you
Your
go.
natural rhythm, effective, and dealing with stress.
Y'all like
and-
our matching
But
fits,
what does
though?
this mean?
So
Oh yeah, I did this before. I did this when
walk us through it.
I used to
So
do that when I
outside
was younger.
boxes. Start from the
Oh,
top.
I took your
I told
case
you my
off.
case is janky. Start from the
Okay.
top. Walk us through it.
Hold for
Hold for 4 counts. Exhale 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts.
Slow down.
No, you gotta
Inhale.
hold for 4
Oh.
counts
Yeah.
and then
I was doing it. Hold for 4 counts. Exhale for 4 counts.
We should make those cucumbers.
Do it again.
first.
Again.
I usually did longer for 4 counts.
You do longer? Do you feel like it helps?
Yeah, I did it when I was
You feel a
younger.
little
Yeah, I
relaxed?
feel.
Yeah.
That's good.
Why you didn't tell us that before we got on the stage?
You didn't ask about that.
Ah,
No, I'll make sure I get it printed out and put it around somewhere. That probably help with before
Yes, it
presentations.
would, actually.
That's good. Well, we all learned something new.
Oh, stop bothering me.
Kim, how did you get so good at like talking and stuff?
Yeah, because,
24.
like, literally, like, the first
if
day you
anything,
came,
I'll
you
say
literally
this,
did a
if you just feel
presentation.
like this is just me. Do you feel like because of age now, it's just like you for your fight, you just
If I'm being honest, man, it's a lot of different things. One, it's what comes from within you. All of y'all are here, so y'all are proactive in your future. You care, and you're able to see things outside of yourself. That's important. Second thing, being around people and appreciating people. That's how you learn. And third, I actually was pushed to learn new skills. Not working on attention span. I didn't have the same problems and adversities that you guys have. I was at the start of these things. We had Instagram before y'all had TikTok.
y'all had the old Instagram.
But they were working hard on us. They wanted us on their phones, doom scrolling. They took away cursive in my generation. They changed a lot when I was coming up, and you guys.
Nah, cursive was still.
They took it away.
No,
from
I
me.
don't. My mama taught me how to do cursive.
Oh,
That's what's up. So that's what makes.
And I only know how to write my name in cursive. Oh, no. If it's not my name, I don't know how to do it.
I remember it. I did it in elementary and middle school.
It looks like they're done.
But you guys got it. Again, remember, we're all infants to a new day.
Yeah.
What we got?
All right, y'all. I'm about to. They finna tell us who win.
I win $1 million. Lord.
Hi. They better pick this.
Vlog squad.
Chip squad.
All right, so before we announce the winners, I just want to commend everybody for putting together 2 very good presentations. So just round of applause. And especially for you on such short notice, just getting
Yes,
thrown in. Commend you for stepping up and stepping in. So now we're gonna announce the winners.
All right, I want a drum roll.
Woo!
All right, Black Out the Plastic, you are the winner.
Ain't no way.
Great job. Great job. Both of you guys did a great job, but they will give you feedback as to what you need to hear.
Okay, so Life After Plastic. Okay, out of both presentations, we thought that y'all had the most feasibility, the one that could be applied to the most easily, and that billionaires put all their money into. So y'all had that going for y'all. But I will say it was hard to keep track of it a little bit. Y'all were a little bit all over the place with y'all presentation. So just the organization of it could have been better. And what else?
Life After Plastic, we loved you guys. And we liked a lot how well thought out it was. You guys had answered to a lot of our questions. Something that I will give a critique on is just like equal contribution and just like presenting and like equally contributing to the presentation, equally understanding the presentation, knowing the content. So yeah, that was our biggest critique.
Oh yeah, y'all got to introduce yourselves again too. So that's a major point. Like whenever y'all presented something, you gotta let everybody know who owns it and stuff like that. So can't nobody else put their name attached to it. So just make sure that you have ownership over whatever you produce.
Especially today, because we have plenty of new faces here. Like, we know you, but we have a handful of people that don't really know you. And in general, you want to always introduce yourself. You know, make sure people don't forget you.
Yes.
I also feel like y'all would have saved a lot of points in the presentation. Part of it, if you guys would have just kind of practiced presenting it, like up here on the stage. I feel like y'all kind of got lost in the sauce. Even though you guys' slides were very well put together, I feel like as a group, you guys did capitalize on practicing or rehearsing it, and that would have made it better. For our robot mail truck presentation.
Yes. We love you too, Mr. Patrick.
You guys,
That's how we gonna do this.
Say the positives first. Yeah.
Anybody else for Life After Plastic? Oh, good. All right.
You didn't like my sparkles on my
What did y'all like? What y'all like for this?
I did like the sparkles.
There we go.
Yeah.
I liked how you guys explained that you were kind of putting 2 businesses together. I believe you guys' presentation was pretty good. Y'all had a couple things in there that was kind of sitting and confusing, but overall, you guys presented it well. I feel like you guys' product just wasn't as feasible because the $100,000 for 20% of the company made sense, but the budgeting that you guys had for the robot, I don't think made sense. I think you guys should have done a little heavier research on robots and how much they cost, because there are things that go into it, such as programming and then reprogramming, and then even just installing a charging station on mail trucks would be a crazier expense than $600,000. So I feel like you guys' company is in a way selling a dream, but it's very well put together, and I like the way you guys present it.
Yes, I loved y'all's presentation. I love when y'all said things together like thank you. What are we gonna do about it? Like I really liked that.
The pizzazz.
Like in terms of your presentation and your charisma, y'all had the best one out of the 2 groups. So y'all cohesion really put y'all up there. It's just I feel as though y'all should have had a little bit more thought put behind to like what your project would be. Like if we were just going off of who had the best presentation, y'all would have won. But I just think with the current state of like where our technology is, we're a couple years away from like what y'all trying to accomplish, and then y'all got to look into the ethical stuff behind it too. are taking a lot of jobs away from real deal human beings.
Like, remember debate last week?
Yeah,
You have to think about kind of the quote unquote politics surrounding how people are going to think of y'all's company, and also like how are you going to pitch this to like UPS? Because what if they aren't in for, you really got to sell yourself. Like, love it, but just right now it could just be like really weary, especially, and with the expenses it's really gonna be weary. So but I loved your sparkles. It's still up there.
You didn't even like my sparkles.
I feel like one of the biggest things that kind of was a negative, I don't want to say negative, but something you could have improved on in your project. I think you guys left a lot of research on the table. I think there was a way to refine what you were trying to do instead of going straight into a robot. I think there is a way to create an organizer AI that would have been more feasible to put in a metal truck than the actual robot. So I think there's just a lot of research you guys left on the table. But you put it together and presented it.
Yeah, y'all scraped the surface on something that could have been like truly, truly life changing. Think of more things that make people's lives easier instead of taking away the people element from it. Because you got to think about it. Some of your peers getting some of these same jobs. Some people got to take care of their families, and then if you just get like an AI robot, that's gonna cut a lot of people out of the equation. Now they're gonna be trying to figure out what they're gonna do. So, but like I said, I show y'all love first, man. Y'all did amazing with y'all presentation. Like, I really love y'all charisma and stuff like that. So just make sure y'all keep going.
All right, that's a wrap.
Since everyone's here, I was wondering, because you brought up ethics, there's something I wanted to share with all of you, if I got a second.
Stage is yours, man.
It's a parable. I won't make this too long. Told you.
You didn't even like the sparkle.
So I have something personal I want to show you later. But in a lot of our conversations and a lot of what I'm seeing here in everyone's face and how everyone speaks in the ways that, we've all gotten to know each other, it's compassion, it's care, it's the people element. So I wanted to share a parable. The origin of it is a little bit, clouded. That's what happens when it's things from a long time ago, but it's called To Hunt a Wolf. So these hunters in the Arctic, to hunt a wolf, would take a blade, and they would dip the blade in blood, and they would freeze the blade, and they would dip the blade in blood again, and they would freeze the blade again, and they would dip the blade in blood one more time, and they would freeze the blade again. They would put that blade in the ground, and the wolf, as the ice melts a little bit, would smell the blood. It would lick the blade, and it get through the first layer, and it feel like it had a feast coming. So it's trapped. It would lick and lick and lick, and because the blade is frozen, the wolf's tongue goes numb. It goes numb to the pain, and it doesn't know that it's being cut. And the wolf bleeds, and the wolf bleeds out. It's the hunt a wolf. Take from that what you will, apply that what you will. But in our times, no matter how hard things get, no matter what age you're at right now, no matter what things are unclear going forward, you have to understand the things that are going on around you. You have to understand yourself. You have to understand when there's a hunter hunting a wolf and what they'll do. That's it. Show you.